Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel, and today I am very excited to share with you everything I got from a 90% off sale at Plato's. Alright, so yes, despite this bag saying I heart Goodwill, which you know I do, I noticed about a week ago that my local Plato's was having a 90% off their clearance sale, and this is the reason why I can't get rid of Instagram. Like, I actually hate going on, like, don't DM me on Instagram. I never ever spend more than like 2 minutes on Instagram a day. But the one thing I really do like to use Instagram for is to find out information about things like this, and I feel like Plato's is not putting that information on their website, so if you do want to know about sales, you kind of do have to follow them on Instagram. But all that to say, I noticed that that sale was coming up. I saw that I was free on this particular Saturday, so I marked my calendar to get there right when it started, and I'm glad I did because there were probably only about 4 or 5 of us who were there once this Plato's opened, but at least 4 of us were resellers, so there was quite a bit of competition, which of course I expected. And the sales section was not that big. I did get a little bit nervous when my husband and I first walked in. I have never been to this Plato's before. I've kind of sworn off selling to them, and it's not very close to my house, so I've never just like popped in there. But yeah, when I saw that there were other people who were grabbing items pretty quickly and that it wasn't a big section, I was afraid that I was gonna walk away with like basically nothing. But yes, I did get a pretty big bag. I ended up getting 18 items, and they originally retailed for between $10 and $22. So everything therefore was from either $1 to $2.20. So I'm so happy with the cost of goods. I ended up spending $28.13 on 18 items. So like literally cannot get better than that. Such a good sale, but I still was trying to be a little bit picky because just because the items are really cheap doesn't mean that you're going to be able to sell them. But yeah, I do think I got some pretty good items that already have some interest on Poshmark in just about a day. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I only got one thing for myself. I wasn't really thinking for myself at all. That happens a lot when I go just thrifting in general. I'm not thinking for myself, I'm thinking about resale, which is good. I don't need to be like buying more stuff for myself, but I feel like I probably could have gotten a couple more like cutesy tops like this if I was thinking about it. But this jumped out at me. You guys know I love my dark floral prints. I think this is really cute. This is just from the brand Kendall and Kylie, which I pretty much would never pick that up to sell, but they do make some pretty adorable tops, I think. And I don't have any of these blouses that are like a tie front, so I did want to get this. I think this was definitely one of the cheaper items at $10, so I paid like $1 for it. I think this would actually be so cute to wear like over a black dress or something like that, because that is the struggle with these. I feel like what bra do you wear underneath these? So I was happy about that one, and now everything else I did get to sell. These are very fall, but they are some corduroy pants from BDG Urban Outfitters. These are the mom style, and they are a size 28. They did cut this tag, but I don't think any of the other ones, and I've heard they do that so you don't like immediately buy something on a big sale like that and then go back and try to sell them. But yeah, I think this is the only one that they actually cut. Just a really great pair of corduroy pants. Don't expect too much from these. I don't really love to sell Urban Outfitters, but I do love to sell corduroy, so I think that these will probably move for around like 20 to 25. Nothing too crazy. The one brand that I did go in there thinking I want to find a lot of this is Abercrombie & Fitch, just because it is selling pretty well for a mall brand right now. So these are Abercrombie & Fitch. They are the high-rise mom jean, size 28, and they are like a two-toned pattern, and they are also slightly cropped. So it's for sure going to take a little bit more of a specific buyer, but I don't think these are too crazy that they won't sell. I actually think that these are a really cute like spring and summer jean. Really happy about this find. This is a really lightweight wrap skirt from Madewell, and it is a size extra large, and it is new with tags. I think it's meant to be a swim cover up, but it's definitely the type that you could like put on and walk around town after going to the beach, whatever. Still very cute. I'm pretty sure that this is a linen blend. I unfortunately wasn't able to get really too many dresses because another person had gone to that section first and she grabbed a lot. She was really nice, shout out to her. But this was in actually the top section. This is from Gap. It is also new with tags and it is a size extra small petite. And this originally retailed for $70 and it is a more recent style. That is the good thing I would say about sourcing from places like Plato's and Clothes Mentor, is at least in the ones in Ohio, they like would not take anything that was less than 3 years old. Occasionally I would see them take like some trendy looking vintage, but for the most part they stuck to that. So if that's like a national thing, then when you're sourcing at those consignment stores, you know that everything is going to be pretty recent. And I was able to find great stock photos for I think pretty much all of this stuff, so that was really nice as well. But this has a really cute like slightly sheer sleeve, and then the body is very like peasant, cottagecore, a little bit tiered, flows out. So great little staple dress that you could really wear all year long. I did get a good amount of pants because that's kind of the section that I went to, which I'm not mad about because I do like to sell pants. These are from the brand Collusion, which is an ASOS brand, and they are a size 14. ASOS, for the most part, is like a $15 to $25 flip, but I did want to pick these up because I think they are a really pretty color, and they have that, what is that called, like footstep? I don't know. There's a certain term for this waistband where it's like a little bit asymmetrical. So pretty flattering and very trendy. And then it is a little bit of a wider leg and they are a size 14. So I do think that these will sell for probably around $20, $25. Very happy with that. Going to a top. This one has, I think, the most interest so far. This is from Free People, We the Free. It's a size small. Very adorable sweater material. I really like that it is like thinner stripes on the back and then thicker on the front. Very cute. And then really fun sleeve detail as well. Now we have some pretty fun jeans. I really like the waist on them and they still do have their belt attached. They are from Guess and they are a size 31 or 12. Yeah, just a fun statement pant. I feel like a little bit 80s, a little bit retro looking. I really like these pants. These are from Obey, which I think is an Urban Outfitters brand, and they are a size large, but these are great because they've got a comfortable elastic waist. They are a cargo style and they're a little bit cropped wide leg. So I think come fall, these will sell really well. If these were like a dark blue or black, I definitely would have kept them for myself. Next up, we have these paper bag waist. Really pretty olive green, comfortable pants from Aerie, one of my personal favorite brands. The pants themselves are in pretty much perfect condition, but I didn't realize until I got home that these originally did come with a belt. And the belt was really cute, so I am bummed that it doesn't have it anymore. But I still think that these will also sell come fall, maybe even a little bit earlier, because I think that these are a linen blend. Now we have a little tunic waffle knit top from one of my favorite boutique brands, and that is Easel, and this is a size medium. I don't expect this to sell for more than $20, $25, but some of their pieces, like their oversized sweatshirts or more substantial pieces, they can sell for like $50+. So definitely don't turn your nose up at this brand. I wouldn't have probably picked this up at the thrift store for almost $5, but absolutely I would pick it up for $1. Now we've got some more Aerie pants, really pretty like cornflower blue. These are a jogger style, so of course ideally they would have been a wider leg, but I think that these will still sell fine, and they are a size medium. Very, very pretty and in great condition. I really like these pants. I might offer them to my sister, but they are actually a little bit flawed, but they are from Free People and they're a really nice like off-white cream, wider leg, slightly cropped pant. I knew when I bought them that there was a risk that there were some flaws, and I think there are just like a couple small spots. And now I can't even find them. So I don't think they're that bad or anything, but I did find them when I held them up to the light. But yeah, I think that these are a great staple pant and definitely the type of Free People item that I do like to pick up. These are some fun pants that I did debate on for about 1 second just because they are quite statement. But for what I was paying for these items, I could not pick them up, and I am glad I did because they already do have a few likes on them. But these are Abercrombie & Fitch. They are the 90 straight ultra high high-rise, and they are a size 33 or 16, so really good size. And these are not going to be your everyday jean unless you are like Elton John, but they are in perfect condition, and I feel like if you are looking for something like this for like a specific party or New Year's or something like that, you of course would want to turn to Poshmark or eBay rather than going on Abercrombie and spending like $110 on something you're gonna wear one time, and that's probably why they ended up at Plato's. So it's definitely gonna take the right buyer, but since they are such a great size and they are in fantastic shape, and I didn't price them super high, I do think that these will move pretty well for hopefully at least like $35, $45. These are a little bit similar, maybe a little bit more wearable for every day. These are also Abercrombie and Fitch. They are the ankle straight ultra high rise Curve Love, which is really nice, and they are size 30 or 10, just their classic faux leather pants. And I know these were like really hot a few years ago, and the faux leather look has gone out of style slightly, but I also do think it's a timeless look, and everybody needs like a good quality faux leather pant in their closet, or real leather if you want that. One more top. This is from We The Free, size small. I absolutely love this color, kind of like similar energy to the one that I'm wearing, like that berry kind of purpley red. I for sure would have kept this actually if this was a size medium, just because it is like so beachy and cute. Oh, I'm really excited about these pants. They are new with tag and they are from Loft. They are the Barrel High Rise regular, size 26 or 2. Of course would have loved if they were a little bit bigger than a size 2, but they already do have some legs on them, and being new with tags and being that very popular trendy barrel style, I was so happy to get them. I feel like I really don't find like trendy denim at my local thrift stores. I find some good like flowy linen pants, which I'm super happy about, but it is rare that I find the like more recent trendier jeans. So yeah, I think that these will sell great, and they are a wonderful like even late summer and of course fall pant. And then lastly, we have another new with tag item, which was a really nice surprise because I didn't even realize it until I got home. It was a bit of a whirlwind because it was a little bit cramped. There wasn't a lot of stuff, like I said. There were other people there who of course were trying to get stuff to sell as well. So I wasn't looking at everything very closely, so I'm happy I didn't find more flaws than I did. But yeah, this is a new with tag, Zara, size small. Originally cost $50, but this is a blogger favorite dress, and I feel like I've sold something very similar to this in the past. I think I priced it at $45 and will absolutely take an offer on that, but I thought it was really cute, kind of like 80s retro. But alright everybody, that was everything that I got from Plato's. I'm really happy with everything that I got. I am super happy with what I paid for it all, and I will for sure be on the lookout for more opportunities like this. Maybe I should become a yard sale person. I really have never gotten into that, but let me know if that is a primary way that you do source during the summer months. And if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!